I just realized my mic was muted. Hi, everyone. I don't know why this keeps happening. I think I should probably just restart my computer before I even continue. And now I have a phone call. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call.
No.
Hi, everyone.
Howdy.
Because of all the bullshit that's been happening lately, I'm gonna take a quick break and dish up dinner. And I do apologize, but Discord while I was streaming was muted that entire time.
Oh, okay.
I'm just... I understand that I just invited you, GC. I'm just hoping that no more nonsense happens.
No problem.
Yeah. So I'll be right back. I need some tikka masala sauce.
No problem. Booby, booby, doo, doo.
I have no idea what to talk about.
Neither do I.
What's your prepare?
You know what's great? Lupin the Third. Lupin the Third is great.
Hey, I'm back.
I'm back.
Oh, where's GC?
Still here.
I don't know.
Hello?
Yeah, I saw that
Hi.
you were muted. I was just wondering if you were okay.
I'm okay. Just want to check something real quick.
Checking things is important.
Yeah, just had to make sure everybody's computers are fine.
Okay. Now back to where we were. I just completed this stage, but the end of it, unfortunately, was cut off because bullshit.
That sucks.
Okay, so this is another thing I'm gonna try and do. This is another thing I'm gonna try and something else as well. So here we go.
Say, could you get rid of the announcement for the stream, the event?
Oh, that's still there?
Yeah, because in the Discord UI, the upcoming event stream time is sitting right over the button I would use to hide the chat members, so I can view the stream full screen.
There it goes. Is it still there?
Yeah,
or
there
is
we
it
go.
gone?
No, it's gone now.
Okay, good. So
A bit of a terrible UI choice on Discord's part.
oh, oh, thank you. Thank you.
What happened?
Oh, I believe that's Game Cobra, following me.
Oh,
Excellent.
I am one step closer to being forced to play Metroid Other M.
Oh no.
If I get 100 followers, I'm gonna be forced to play Metroid Other M.
how dare you, you signed the devil's contract. No, dude.
Hey, I've only gotten, like, at this point, 94, so it's getting closer. My big issue is if I'm trying to get affiliate, but I'm having issues getting, average of 3 viewers. I need help. I need desperate help with that.
Yeah. Pulled up on my end here.
Ah, yes. Now I remember this name.
And yes, I am able to use the Hadouken and Shoryuken. Again, they're mapped to different buttons.
Oh, you know what? I never thought of that. Can you use a Tatsumaki?
No, he never uses the Tetsumaki Seppukaku.
True.
Is that the one where he like covers the whole screen with fire?
No, I think that's just him exploding.
He does have the fire breath, but no, I was.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Fire breath.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has the fire. Oh, wait, no. Me controlling him? No, he doesn't have the fire breath.
That's what I meant.
I would probably have to equip a blower weapon in order for that to work.
If he does have it, he's just still very vulnerable if he uses it.
Oh, by the way, you do fight Magma Dragoon in this game, and you are also still able to bring a ride armor into the fight. The problem is, though, the ride armor controls in this game are horrible. Because the way they have it set up, like you have this UI, how this UI is set up, is very much based on the idea of people playing this game using cell phones.
Really? Oh. Yeah, that would be rough.
Oh, come on.
Ah! Stuck under the ice.
Ah. Fuck you, game. I made it. I still have 30% of my health.
Hello, Max.
Hey guys.
Hello, Max.
Well, to be fair, if this was an actual X game, I'd be dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, how did you survive the spikes?
Oh, that's a natural choice
This
they
game
made.
is just,
That's a natural choice they made.
it's not an instant.
Ah.
The spikes aren't instant death. They just they just chunk your health by a fourth.
I can't help but feel like the names of these stages remind me so much of Mario. 13-1, 13-2, 13-3.
That's an idea. It's a very simple option that they made. By the way, hello, Max.
Yeah, hey. So I'm not familiar with this game. Is this like a new thing?
No.
No.
It's
It came out 4 years ago, I think it was.
Oh.
Wait, did you say
It
2000?
was a gacha game,
Yeah.
Ah.
But,
So it's kind of like...
but when they ceased all support for it, they made a version that can be played on offline.
Ah. So it's kind of like it's meant to be like a multiplayer game with all sorts of variety and character selection across the Mega Man X universe, I guess.
across the entire Mega Man franchise. But unfortunately, since it's now offline, the multiplayer aspect is removed.
Ah. So, as a story level, it's pretty much like a Dynasty Warriors-esque game.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being a Dynasty Warriors thing.
I mean Dynasty Warriors in the sense that, like, it's Gundam Dynasty Warriors, in which case you're playing, like, a whole bunch of characters and mechs across the timelines of a single series.
Yes, exactly. Dang it.
Because I actually find it pretty awesome that you can actually play Dragoon.
Yes. Magma Dragoon
As well
is
as
a game...
Sigma and pretty much any other character you can think of.
And,
Yeah.
and plus, since it's a gacha game, they of course have a couple of things to attract players.
Yeah.
Look at all the costumes for Lair from X8.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically when I first saw this game like 4 years ago, they were just basically mashing everything together for this game, it looked like, from the X series. But I did see, if I remember correctly, I think they had Mega Man Legends in there too. I can't remember.
They do.
They do.
Oh, Legends as well?
Cla-
Nice.
And Classic as well.
Okay.
They have Classic, Legends, ZX, Z, pretty much across the entire franchise.
Oh,
Very
okay.
nice. Hell yeah. I mean, I may have to pick this game up on Steam.
Gonna check down here real quick.
That is indeed something I would be interested in too, actually.
Please let me play the sexy dragon robot.
There we
I'm trying to
go.
remember who it was, I just like to keep playing Zero, but yes, it would be fun to play Magma Dragoon, and let me see. Who else would I want? Chameleon. I wanted to play him.
Unfortunately, Sting Chameleon is not playable. You do fight Sting Chameleon, though.
Ah, Mega Man X2.
That's Raider Killer.
I like how they name drop Mega Man X2, by the way.
Yeah. Again, this is supposed to be the deep log where all the, basically the entire Mega Man franchise is mixed together. So, in the original game, Raider Killer will evolve into different forms depending on the state of the stage. I wonder which forms will appear in this one.
Is Cyber Peacock available for play?
No, but you can fight him in a special event.
Yeah. Oh well. Damn.
But just to humor, just to throw this out, because it's humorous when they name drop Mega Man X2, because that means these guys, well, if it were, I'm not sure if it's canon, but they are familiar with the games.
They're both supposed to be system administrators.
Yeah.
They're system administrators for the deep log. That's right, I hope you can ride the momentum and come to me as soon as you can. Hey player, have you ever wondered why enemies usually have to wait for the protagonist to show up so passively? It's almost as if we're forced to wait for the punishment of justice and can only anticipate nervously for the moment to come. But that's also part of the rule that governs all things in this world. I've got that part figured out decades ago.
This definitely feels very much like a Dynasty Warriors crossover game.
However, the banner of justice no longer
Hyrule Warriors.
However, the banner of justice is no longer exclusive to you, player. Anyway, I'll play by the rules. Yeah. Anyway, I'll play by the rules and wait here, so you better hurry. Go, player.
The player will definitely beat you, mysterious stranger.
I think the game was originally planned to have a lot more characters and content, but they ended up cutting off all support before it could really be completed that way.
I kind of wondered if they really wanted you to be able to play all of the boss characters, because I mean, sure, you probably can't play like the huge ones, but I mean, like the actual like scale character level ones, like Cyber Peacock and all the others, I would think they would at least have some leeway. Kind of made me wonder if. I'm sorry,
you can play a Sigma.
Oh, you
No.
can?
Yeah.
Here.
Can you play as Juno?
No.
I
Sure.
figured. Probably two big fists.
Can you play as Tron?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, let me go to the store. Actually, no, I can go to character prep. Character.
Awesome.
These are the characters I have so far.
Ah.
Ah, nice.
This is Ultimate Armor X, but I have the AC version skin on. This is his originally. Base.exe.
Ah.
Magma Dragoon.
Still never ceases to amaze. They really inspired a Street Fighter with that.
Base GS from Battle Network 3.
Yeah, seeing all these transformations does remind me of Mega Man Neck. Let's see.
Did they make new costumes for this?
Oh,
You.
there for a few, yeah.
Yeah, because I just noticed this. Like, of course, they made her like own a sleeker outfit so she doesn't like drag that huge dress all over the place.
Oh no, you can still
Yeah.
play as her with the huge dress.
Ah.
But this version of Iris, because they originally intended for Iris to have obtained a piece of what was it, Kernel, and they merged together to create that form.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because Iris is supposed to be Iris and Colonel, since they're brother and sister, were created. We're both pieces of the same like Reploid core.
Ah, makes sense. Nice little dabble in lore there, while also creating something pretty extravagant for the game.
Yeah. So of course you have X, 0. Oh, and also, of course they have versions of X and 0 that are S-Class Hunter and not S-Class Hunter.
That's right. I remember it now. There was what drew my attention to this game. There was a piece of artwork for this game where they had Zero have either Dante or Virgil back then. I forget who it was. I'm pretty sure it was Virgil.
Oh right. They removed all the crossover content. So
Do they still have? Do they still have where he Vampire Zero?
Oh, which one?
Yes.
I don't know. Let me see. Oh, well, there's the cult one. I remember that. Okay.
Yeah. I have the stream back on Discord if you want to see that faster.
Is Necrobat on the roster too?
Yeah, absolute zero.
Yep.
Totally not Bass, by the way.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I kind of wish that, part of me just keeps thinking about, I keep trying to bring Stoker into some of these things, but anytime that I send a message to him like, hey, would you be interested in joining me for, Legacy of Kain, I would never get a response. I'm guessing it is just a case of like his memory is not the best, as he admitted
Simply getting in
himself.
touch with him seems to be a little tough these days.
Yeah, I've heard he's been having a lot of issues lately. Oh, trying to see here. Oh, also, Star Wars.
Wait,
Heart Note, or Lyra Note, as it said in the English dub of the anime. See if I can find. Is he here somewhere? Oh right, this made Brave frickin' crack up massively.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember seeing this somewhere. Yeah.
It was a little Easter egg in the original Mega Man X. It gives you the Hadoken.
the first two, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he'd also give you the Shoryuken in X2.
Yeah.
Sure you can.
But the idea of Dr. White's hologram coming out and fighting is actually hilarious.
Uh-huh.
He's like, I'm not going to stay in the capsule anymore. I'm getting out there and doing my job.
Mm-hmm. Also. Hey, GC, meet Bancho Sigma.
I was going to say, totally not M. Bison.
They,
I mean,
they do both have the
Sigma
same.
overall is pretty bison, but in both
Yeah, I know.
character and stature.
I know. But the costume.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, yeah, it's a dead giveaway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. One last thing before I have to get back to the storyline, because I could show these off for frickin' ever.
Yep, the stir bots.
But I wanted to play a tiny Cerbot. Cool.
Is Necrobat on the roster too?
Dark Necrobat?
Yeah.
No, sadly.
Damn. Man, they really excluded all the villains. I mean, not all of them, but I guess... Damn, I figured Necrobat would be on there.
Let me see if I can find any
I got Magma Dragoon though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad Dragoon's on there. I mean, this is seeing him like, oh shit, then all the bets are off then. But yeah, it turns out they really did kind of like separate
They
a
also
lot.
have Copy X and Harpuya and Leviathan.
To be fair, it's understandable because moving from mobile to Steam is probably they lost some licenses doing that. It sucks.
Yeah. That is the thing with doing these crossovers.
Especially because back then, when I think about it, a lot of the companies, they were really into like selling stuff on mobile back then. And when you move it from mobile to Steam, you're thinking, we're gonna lose profits doing that. We're not gonna extend our license or something like that. Don't quote me on that though. That's just my understanding of how it works.
Yeah, but these are all Capcom IPs.
Well, I mean, like you know, yeah, you have a point there with the Virgil one, but I mean, like, what crossovers they do again? I'm trying to find out. I'm looking up right now.
Also,
I forget.
Here's here's Halloween Vile with a baton for a cape.
That looks like a Darkstalker vibes.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it is. Wait, does Capcom own Darkstalkers, or is that somebody else?
No, Capcom owns it.
Okay.
Oh, you wanted
There's
Tronbon, right?
Yeah, the same the same fighting suit that she uses in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, it started in Misadventures of Tronbon because that's the.
That's right.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's not the same one as Misadventures, but yeah, it's close to the same thing.
Oh, by the way, you were all talking about Iris earlier.
Fiery fighting bar.
And this is Iris in her dive outfit. Oh. Leviathan in her regular outfit. And also.
Oh, is that? Okay, I was gonna say Command Missions.
Command Missions Ultimate Armor.
Oh god.
Oh yes, that's right. You know what? I gotta say this. I'm still very surprised. I still have that game for my GameCube. I never bet it. It was too long, and I had to time out for a while, and I never got back to it.
I own it for the PS2, and I beat it. The problem is, though, I'm still stuck dealing with freaking. I think at this point it's like 8 Tails.
But yeah, I gotta go back and beat that now that we're playing this. That's something to think about.
I have beaten Command Mission, but I never beat 9 Tails. I got about to 5 Tails, and I couldn't get any further. In order to beat 9 Tails, you have to like loop the entire game like multiple times in order to level up enough to get that power.
Oh, and GC, this is for you.
Hey.
Yeah.
Kitty cat cinnamon.
Okay. Nice.
The problem with Command Mission is that nobody has the time and willpower to loop the game multiple times in order to beat just one final boss.
Okay.
So if I remember correctly, the Command Missions required a lot of grinding, if I remember correctly back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they ever do a remaster, they're gonna need to fix that.
Yeah. Digimon, I played the new Digimon game on Steam. Very expensive, but at least I played the demo. But they are starting to finally learn the problem that Digimon has been having where a game of their series, where they basically fast forward fights and merge Pokemon into your, or sorry, I said Pokemon, Digimon into one bank. So you just take them off of your bank, you just merge together to level up faster. Sure, you're sacrificing Digimon, but hey, you level up faster.
I mean, is it just like you've committed the sin of mixing Pokemon and Digimon? No.
There's. I never did that before. I remember doing that on Rick's stream one time. I'm saying, how? GC, what is it when you live audiences mix up franchises when you don't do it offline? That is like, is this live audience syndrome or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, we call it the streamer's curse. Where if anything bad that happens will happen because it's streamer's curse. Oh, by the way, to anyone who's a big fan of Mega Man 11. They added the multi-ball as a super weapon that you can use.
God. Oh, wait a minute.
I tried.
Bounce ball?
Yeah. Yeah, that's bounce ball.
I tried to get into Mega Man 11, and I could not get into the groove of the double gear system. I just couldn't.
I agree, because at that point they're adding too much to a classic series. But the whole point of the classic series, why everybody loved it, was the bosses and the story, really. The generic gameplay, of course, was a must back then, and it's still, in my opinion, phenomenal. Heck, I played sometimes just to go back for nostalgia, but at the same time, Mega Man 11 just went too hard forward.
Yeah, and the worst part was the gimmick mechanic in the double gear system is not optional. You have to learn how to use it, otherwise you cannot progress.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, you can play the game without the double gear system, which is extremely frustrating, because you have to learn how to, like, what parts of the game you cannot use it on. But you have to have, for speed gear moments, you have to get exact timing. For power moments, well, actually, I don't think there was any power moments, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played it, but anything that required for speed gear, you just had to you have to pick the perfect timing.
I was thinking more like in boss fights, like environmental use of the double gear system in the levels. That's fine. I don't got a problem with that. But the boss fights are formulated to where you have to use it. Otherwise, it is hard to the point of impossible.
I was gonna say not really. I was gonna say the enemies are still weak to their and they're still weak to their specific weaknesses. If I'm to make and funnily enough, the best way to use the I understand you were saying. I know that I was just arguing about about how it's possible to win those fights without using the double gear system. But if you're able to use your power gear with your weapons, then it's about as powerful as if you have the Buster upgrade for the X series. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. But if I'm not mistaken, though, there was achievement for the game where you could beat the game. You beat the game without using the gear system at all.
Yeah, it is possible. It's very difficult, but it is possible. And if you want to make it easier on yourself, you can always play it on like easy mode, because they have difficulties. They have a difficulty slider.
Right.
Which is another thing that pissed a lot of people.
I don't use difficulty sliders.
I
I play it on default difficulty or not at all.
That's fair. Just be aware that the normal mode that they have for Mega Man 11 is more difficult than what would be originally intended for, because you know how there are like specific sections where it feels like, oh wow, I got kicked farther back than I originally thought it would. That's because if you choose normal mode, it's actually a little harder than what normal mode would be originally.
Also, I do remember that when I was playing the game too, Mega Man 11. there was indeed like a time where when you use the charge shot with the power gear on, it did remind you of Mega Man X's charge shot.
Yeah. Oh, and the fact that if you use the power gear with other weapons, you get the charged version of that weapon. It is effectively the same. It is effectively what I believe that Dr. Light would incorporate into the X design for the X Buster. So there is a storyline though. Now I understand people having difficulties with the double gear system. I'm not faulting you on that, but it's just like it is just a thing to get used to.
It's feeling a little unintuitive. I don't know, maybe I should break out the game and give it another honest try.
Oh, I'm not making that mistake again. Yay, I got the thingy.
But just in general, I don't like gimmick mechanics. I've never been a fan of them.
Eat my balls!
Like, one of the reasons that Phantom Hourglass and Skyward Sword are my least favorite Legend of Zelda games of all time is because they were centered on gimmick mechanics. And I felt like I spent most of those games fighting the controls more than I did the enemies.
Oh, good.
Have you guys ever played those?
I've beaten Phantom Hourglass, and I do get where you're coming. I do get where you're coming from when it comes to that.
Because when the DS was first released and Phantom Hourglass is one of their flagship titles for it, they had to use the touchscreen for fucking everything.
Yeah, and they forced you to use the microphone, so if you're playing in public, you look like a complete jackass.
Mm-hmm.
But I am so glad in Spirit Tracks when they shelved all that and just brought it back to more classic gameplay. No more having to swing with the stylus. No, you can just press the button to swing the sword.
Mm-hmm.
That made Phantom Hourglass so much more enjoyable.
You mean
Spirit Tracks?
I mean, Spirit Tracks, yeah.
Yep.
Like, I beat Spirit Tracks. Oh,
yeah,
damn.
it's doing it. Yeah, that's another thing that's pissing me off. It's anytime that I try to, after a certain amount of time passes, my stream chat, my stream information, everything blacks out, and then all of your reactives disappear.
Weird.
So if you all want to do a quick chat real quick. Because I see both Brave and Langlo right now. I need a mic check from everyone.
Yeah, check right here.
GC?
Cobra's,
up?
Oh, there we go.
I'm still here. Just had.
Oh, right. My mind blanked out. I realized that I haven't set up a reactive for you yet. If anybody would be willing to activate the text-to-speech bot.
How does that work?
You go into the chat.
1 second.
Oh, Brave's doing it right now.
You're doing it.
Collector K9 said, "Woot."
And as you can tell on the stream, our text-to-speech bot is a retro-style protogen. with a big old freaking old CV monitor for a head.
CRT, yeah. It's great.
I think that's 3. I just wanted to do that one last time. Shoryuken! Hadouken! I'm happy that I leveled up the characters when I did. Time for a boss fight. And it looks like I'm fighting. It looks like I'm fighting Bit again. And happily when you reach the boss, it's just the boss. I wonder how the boss will handle my freaking balls of death. Oh shit, he has the shield this time. The shield that he never used in the previous games. So
No pressure.
So you finally come. I waited so long I fell frozen completely. So I was right, the voice had to belong to you, Bit. Yeah, but I'm sure the player beaten him previously and corrected his data. So this must be some kind of program error. So I was right. You really should stop the corny acting, Vaya. Fine. As per usual, you guys are gonna make some sort of description of me before the fight starts, but I'm sick of this rule. Let's just get started right away, player. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be using the shield here. The good doc did give it to me after all, but I didn't use it previously. Time for it to shine. And this must be the effect of the program error. Wouldn't you agree, Vaya?
Be right back, actually.
Bit with
Okay, that
shield.
is rather funny how he's like, all right, shut up with the meta talk already.
One of the members of Nightmare Police, designed by Dr. Doppler, he is equipped with a shield for enhanced defense capabilities on top of its original defensive skills, including dash blade, decoy flares, binding ring, and so forth. He also gains a new skill of shield charge.
I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Ah, shit. We'll see it again. If I had known this, I would have used my shield given by my doctor last time instead of choosing not to use it. Hey Rico, such is the way of the world, and our paths may cross yet again. I want to meet again as irregular data or in some other shape and form. What do you think, Rico? How about coming back as hunter programs? That's already said, right, Rico? By that time comes, my existing memory may no longer be around. So while I still remember it, I'll do you a favor and give you a hint. Rico, you're the same type of existence as us. But you need to watch out for Vaya and the player, too. Ah, that feels good. Well then, I'll leave the rest to you, Rico. Explosion. Hey, how about we have freaking, what was it, Bino having to do that freaking thing where everything was based on the letter P? Was it Bino who did that in House Pets? Yeah.
I don't remember.
そうさ。
いやー、
ま、そういうことだ。
Chatty to the point of annoyance. Yeah, that's what this game is, effectively. Chatty to the point of annoyance.
力こそが全てだ。
Okay, let's see what the next stage is. Biolaboratory, another X4 thing. Biolaboratory had freaking split mushroom in it.
命がけで戦ってこそ意味がある。今日こそお前に勝つ。
さあプレイヤーさん、
Sorry, I just had to check some stuff real quick.
ふむふむ。
Stage for Mega Man X4. In the original... Hello. In the original game, it was an abandoned laboratory controlled by a certain reptoid.
ああ、
Maybe. But it's under the control of someone else. Someone here, too. Space of
私
some
の
kind.
目に狂いはありません。
That's right. And the full front is likely that guy. It sounds like the old goes back. During the previous stage, Bit said regular data and I are the same existence. See? Before he disappeared, he warned me to be careful of Via and Claire.
ふふふ。
まあいいか。
大丈夫。
いや
Not the...
研究結果報告。
I work too hard.
いやー、そういうやつ。
はは。まあまあまあ。
Let us press forward with much fervor and or gusto. Ah. Yeah, happily I have the stuff set up where anytime that I hit someone with a Hadouken or Shoryuken, it automatically resets the timer for the other move. But it has to be done within 6. But if it's done within 6 seconds, it doesn't work. So. At least a majority of the enemies here are all from, well, except for the rollers. The rollers I think are from X1, but a lot of the enemies here are from, like the beehives here are definitely from X4.
Yeah.
I'll eat the loss of health. I don't have time. So many bees. Bees, my god.
The bees!
No. Not the bees! Not the bees! Ah, they're in my eyes!
Oh, perfect gift for that. In voice text.
命がけで戦ってこそ意味がある。
Magma Dragoon burns through the factory.
今日こそお前に勝つ。
Of course, the frickin' Oprah Winfrey Bees gift. Yeah, but I don't remember which game the spandex-clad wearing dudes are from. They look more like they belong in a Sentai than a Mega Man game.
I'll have to get a good look at them before I can identify them.
Oh, these dudes.
I'm not sure where they came from.
How do we all feel about raccoon moms?
They are most
Nice.
definitely raccoon mommies.
Yes.
Ow. Okay, that's funny. Both freaking the doors from that are normally appear in bosses open up and like, oh, now it's being flooded with enemies. Are we sure Gate isn't the one that created this? Because this seems like X6 bullshit. Just had to check both sides to make sure that there wasn't any hidden elements in there. Nope. I know it says here, but a lot of things just make me seem like he's just make it seem like he's going like booyah, like he's freaking Cyborg from Teen Titans. Or he thinks he's promoting.
Well, the original
Ouya.
boss didn't have that many voice lines, so they
Yeah.
end up getting really repetitive.
And then there's also, or he might be attempting to promote the Ouya because it was considered a thing back then. Ouya. Y'all remember the Ouya? That fucking disaster
I
of a game box?
Know of it. I didn't
Never
know about
heard
it
of it.
until after it was dead, but I know of it.
命がけで戦ってこそ意味がある。
Oh yeah. Now I'm getting pieces of original Mega Man.
今日こそお前に勝つ。
Here, please wait. Turns out I'm more casual than usual.
I think Discord's starting to have some issues.
Oh dear.
Some stuff's not loading properly.
working all right for me. Could be your own Discord client.
Okay.
No, I'm checking desktop now. So I was trying to lay down while looking at stuff on my phone and just listening to stuff on my laptop. So I'm checking the desktop. Desktop's working fine. Mobile is not working at all right now.
Absolutely.
Mobile Discord has died. Great. Yeah, mobile Discord is not. Yeah, not showing anything right now. Alright. Great.
Oh, by the way, your favorite thing to ever exist is back since I'm using the Dragon Man with the dragon hand. It is hand to mouth. There we go. Hand to mouth. Ah! Of course I get caught on the spikes on the way down. That's just fucking... That's great, thanks.
That was a dickish placement.
Happily that they're happily they can kind of happily the cost is happily the pain is mitigated by the fact you're not insta killed on spikes.
Yeah.
Deal with you first. Here we go.
Okay, now mobile Discord working again. That's good.
Yay!
That was weird.
Oh, there it is. Get here. Get back here. Yeah. Let's see what's here. We meet again, Mode 7. Sure, you can.
I really wish they kept the warning buzz noise they used in Mega Man X4 and 5, honestly.
Yeah.
Sound more scary.
Yeah, I can see that.
Certainly does give like that little prepare to lose the game over and over again until you pull your hair out noise.
Da, 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 da. Oh, that's nice.
Watching this game, it really makes me look forward to playing the Samurai Pizza Cats game that's coming out.
You know what I kind of wish they did, though?
But
Have an option for the language of it to be in Japanese, following what the original is supposed to be.
yeah, well, you know, I'm watching like the original right now, and I'm almost halfway through it, and I can see why people draw comparisons between it and the English version. I mean, it all kind of like embodies the same type of breaking the fourth wall comedic energy. Like it's just that they modernized the jokes to be a little bit more American in the English version, while of course, understandably censoring a lot of the sexual innuendos and stuff.
Back at the show, I couldn't believe how many of those were in the show back then. I remember that one time where Guido called Polly sexy, and that was it.
I mean, yeah, for like a kids show back at the time, like late early '90s, I guess that is kind of like a little bit racy. But they shoved in like a whole bunch of weird comedic quips, like they made references to Greenpeace and all sorts of weird things that you really didn't catch on as a kid. But
And that's the sucky part. Like back then, I was like 7 or 8 years old. Back then, I couldn't make. And, it was pretty much just like at the time, like. Yeah, the only joke I ever got was Turtles and Arnold Schwarzenegger and that kind of thing.
yeah. I still need to experience, or rather re-experience the dub version, because I haven't watched any of those except for, like, clips over the years. So, I'll have to watch the whole series in full to see if that holds up. So far, I like the original, version of the show, and I'm actually going to keep my DVD box set of it.
Hey, look, it's the ladybugs from, it's the beetle ladybug robots from the same stage. So, at least a lot of the characters in this stage are similar. As opposed to that nonsense with frickin' Woodman's music and frickin' Mega Man ZX. I'm still not over that, by the way. That's so stupid.
Of course, there was an in-game explanation for it. It was a program error.
Yes.
It's not like it was like an oversight on the developer's part.
Oh, there it is. Split mushroom memory. And Yellow Devil memory.
Oh boy.
The Durgan shall rule all. Ah. Oh, come on with this.
Oh, Stanley.
Look at this. Look at this freaking stage design right here. This kind of stage design is straight out of freaking X6. Yeah, imagine that gap, but way freaking wider, and then you get X6 level design. Stares at the museum level being the worst offender.
Yeah.
I had no way to... yep.
That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. I'd have to be a small character in order to get through that. That is bullshit.
Yeah.
So the levels aren't designed for all characters after all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I recall correctly, Magma Dragoon was set up way later.
Yeah.
His sexy bulky frame is too much for a level.
Yep.
I'm just gonna have to remember next time to bring the E-Tank. Because the E-Tank is one of the other items that's accessible.
命がけで戦ってこそ意味がある。今日こそお前に勝つ。
This is it. The irregular data is causing the program error. Step ahead. Oh, he must be the boss of the bio laboratory. Did it occur to me that that guy from X4 is probably not the boss here? This is a bit strange. So far, every single irregular data had initiated contact with us. It almost seems as if back to things we used to be. Yeah, the irregular data hasn't tried to reach us at all. We've gone really far along in this bullshit. Yeah, can you tell I'm not caring about the plot anymore? Because it's very... It's very... Yep. Yellow Devil. That's Yellow Devil. That's where the noise is. One of the powerful bosses that first appeared in Mega Man. In an X5, he appeared once more in his black variation as the Shadow Devil.
By the way.
Darkman is also one of the bosses that appeared in previous titles series. And from Mega Man, and somehow mix it up with the Deep Log due to program error. By the way, why the fuck did you mention Darkman? Darkman is not in this. I think you meant to say Yellow Devil. Darkman has nothing to do.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they put that in by a mistake. Leave it all to the player. I like the little screenshot on the left.
Yep. Oh, but I finally figured out you can actually scroll the frickin' thing. Made its first appearance in the first Mega Man game as the robot designed by Dr. Wily with the shape memory alloy he stole from Dr. Light. With its eye-shaped chip at the core functions as a chief control component that can dismantle itself and reorganize itself into its humanoid shape. However, as the technology wasn't mature enough, it is unable to move when it takes humanoid form. Too bad, motherfucker, I can duck.
Holy shit.
Okay, sure loves taking hits.
His health bar sure loves changing colors.
And by the way, in a lot of these stages, I am completely overpowered.
Well, yeah, I mean, like...
You're just basically aiming right at his eye without doing jump tricks.
I'm still jumping to try and hit it anyway, even though this game has auto-aim.
Understandable.
You've overcome your past trauma. This will no doubt help erase the painful memories of countless other players of Mega Man. Freaking...
Hi, cat.
Hey, how many of you suffered battling the Yellow Devil?
Hey, when I was a kid, I never bet him.
You never fought Yellow Devil?
I hated the Yellow Devil.
When I was a kid, I couldn't beat him. When I grew up, I definitely bet him.
I think I did fight I did fight him originally, but I mostly remember his gelatin version from Mega Man 8.
Yep.
Now, to be fair, I was only 5 or 6 back then.
力こそが全てだ。
Yeah, pieces. I got pieces of Yellow Devil and Split Mushroom.
Nice.
Ah, now we have 2 kitties on stream.
Yes.
Super Electromagnetic Lab. If we're gonna do the Super Electromagnetic Lab, please don't make us do the freaking ride bike section. That ride bike section in X5 was bullshit. Finish is about to begin. This time we've come to the Super Electromagnetic Lab stage featured previously in X5. I wonder what challenges await us. I thought it's your job to tell the player exactly that. Come on, Mr. Faya, don't be so hasty. That facility was originally built for research of energy engineering. That means very likely the boss and your regular data await us are both related to that energy. It would probably be tough. Rather sloppy job of explaining did there. That said, it seems you're doing quite well recently. Oh, that's right. You must have recovered or something. I feel full of energy now. Don't you think so, player? Right, that's good to hear. Perhaps it's because my hunter program turned out to be quite useful. Event Via's deep log training. It's because at this point that particular event is activated. So so at this point you would get Rico's controllable character. Here's an idea. Let me correct this stage. Try to get my data manifested too. By the way, that woman who looked like Rico, that base mentioned previously, have you run into her? Event Special Doctor Super Wily number 1, which is base. Oh yeah, Mr. Vaya, what, did something happen? I already told her countless times not to. Well, of course I'd love to meet her, but I haven't a chance so far. Just like me. Good thing, never mind what I said. Oh god, now I'm meeting the frickin' shield peons whole time. It's a good thing my sniper buster has penetration.
Oh.
Oh wow, me leaving and coming back. That feels freaking like old school freaking Mega Man X. The enemy's just spawning right there as I leave the screen and come back.
Oh, that's pretty much standard Mega Man.
And I mean like very old school.
Yeah.
Anyone else remember that one part of Armored Armadillo's stage where you could farm endlessly respawning enemies for endless lives?
Yes, you endlessly farm the Batonton that's in the stage for some weird reason.
Yeah, as a little cameo. Guessing it's like one of the last surviving baton tongs from the classic era.
Yep.
At least as the in-universe explanation.
Yeah, and guess what? They endlessly respawn. You keep killing them. You literally steal their lives.
命がけで戦ってこそ意味がある。今日こそお前に勝つ。
Always need to check back there because sometimes they'll be sneaky and hide a light there. Or hide a thing there. That frickin' bright armor. Dude using a bright armor. Okay. Oh yeah, that's frickin' dick enemy placement right there. And the way they have those machine guns that just chip away at your health, you know what those remind me of? I don't know why they remind me of freaking Sonic 06.
Oh.
Where they have the freaking machine gun, where the enemies have the freaking machine guns. They're like, oh, they reduce our rings one at a time, but and the amount of rings we have drops very quickly. Which I don't mind that kind of idea in what I understand what they were trying to go for there.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't change the fact that 06 is still terrible. The best way to play that is, from what I can tell, there's a thing called Project 06.
Mm-hmm.
That basically adjusts the gameplay and stuff to where the gameplay itself can actually be fun with all the characters.
Yeah, but the problem with Sonic 06 is even if you fix the gameplay, it still has the story of Sonic 06.
Yeah.
You still have Sonic kissing a human.
So I had to check all the way down there in case there was a deep element. Oh, frickin'! I didn't expect to be frickin'... I didn't expect those guys to frickin' bind me. Bondage is not fun when you're not ready for it. Hello, is this thing on? I was expecting kind of a reaction from that.
Oh, sorry, I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to just go to bed here shortly.
You have work tomorrow?
I don't, but I'm very sleepy.
That's fair. If you need to go to bed, feel free to go to bed. I plan to end the stream in 13 minutes.
Will we be watching stuff later, or we're probably just gonna call it for the night?
Might call it because we still need to hold off on. Still have to hold off on To Be Hero X, so we have a time where Brave is able to join us for Ahu. Medium or regular?
Yeah.
Yay, medium, mid boss.
プレイヤーさんがやるのです
But yeah. Besides, I also have to get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah, I just lost track of time again. Finally.
It doesn't feel all that light to me. Of course, I don't usually go to bed until like 2 in the morning. It's only like 10.
It's almost 11 p.m. here.
Oh, Max, you sound far away again.
Yeah, my microphone was bent upwards. I was drinking some water earlier. I'm over it. Sorry.
That's fair.
Good.
But it's 9:49 here, and even then, I try to get to bed at least between 9 and 10 so I can take advantage of the day tomorrow.
I'm a breakfast kind of guy, but ever since I started working at where I'm at, I pretty much became a night owl.
I don't normally even go for breakfast unless I'm at work, because at that point I have to get up at 6. I am not able to eat anything until like 7 or 8, and I might as well get something because I won't be able to eat anything ever again until like noon.
By the way, you remember this bullshit from
yes.
X5? You have to collect all the tiny things, and if you miss even one, you have to start the entire stage over again.
Oh yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. I am the professor. You must collect all the things and find your way home.
Look out, it's the big dick droid!
I do remember how strong this guy was.
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait, he was just...
He was our...
Oh yeah, he hit hard, that's right.
He hit hard, but he doesn't have good AI. Hey, Brave, look at the design of this fucking thing.
I call him the Penetrator.
Oh my god, drill dick.
That's Hell Crusher, the
Interesting.
mining robot from X3. Eliminate, that is.
And he's hard.
しかし
It'll be lower if I remember correctly. Double check.
He has a dick drill and nipple cannons.
No, that's coming from his hand.
Hell Crusher, that's what it's called.
I mean, on his chest, he has 2 guns. I don't know if he actually uses them, though.
No, it looked like more like they're coming from the sides than his chest. There we go.
Dead.
And the climax!
And the explosion.
If I can have this, or just push over for you. What do you want? And where are you?
何よ
I'm so anxious, Vaya. Just only came to say
仕
hi.
事を増やさないでほ
Just in
し
case
い
you've
わ
already
ね
forgotten, I've been doing all the work that you haven't been doing. You should be thanking me, you know.
もしかして
Oh, what? Mr. Vaya? Is this the voice of the woman who looks like me?
ですよ
Hey, I'd like to say hi. Can you please show yourself?
ほらバ
What
カ
are you
バカ
doing, Rico? Stay away from her. Vaya, you really have been getting too comfortable. I hope you haven't forgotten what your original
決まって
objective
るで
is.
しょ
And by the way, Rico and Player, we have actually met before
も
this.
ちろん
Remember the stammering robots in stages 2 and 3? Part of my job is to control them.
やってしまったのね
I agreed you back then, and I'm sorry about that.
あ
Also, about you and I, Rico,
おっと
that's enough. You should don't stop now. I'll be forced to take
退
action.
屈ね
Oh my, don't be serious. I was just joking. I know where the limit is. I'm just surprised that you've gotten so engrossed in it. I'm feeling a little bit envious
手
of
にさ
you.
せてもらうわ
Well then, I'm sure we'll meet again. In fact, we'll be meeting really soon. Isn't that right, Vaya? Let's go too. Yes, by the way, Hell Crusher, if you can actually manipulate his AI to where he is actually an incredibly easy boss to fight. Where, as long as you just jump away from him and climb up the wall, he'll just endlessly freaking charge at the wall. And then you shoot him, and then drop back down again, and then you just endlessly do that. Because if you stay hanging on the wall, if you continue to hang on the wall, then he'll climb up onto the ceiling and try to shoot you.
今日こそお前に勝つ
Oh, now we're going down. Oh, we're doing this gimmick. This gimmick from frickin' this game, and it was copied into X6.
See?
And it's just as irritating in both games.
Unfortunately, I don't remember much of the graphics of X6 because I remember that was not one of my favorite X games.
It's nobody's favorite.
X6 was not very
X6,
I still remember.
the only reason you...
I still,
Yep, sorry, go ahead.
But the selling point of X6 was that X was going to have Zero Saber to fight with. That was it.
That's it.
And by the way, he only had like single slash, and it was completely useless.
Yeah.
And you were still playing as Zero anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except Zero was like mid-game DLC or something.
Yeah, you have to defeat. You have to defeat. You have to defeat Nightmare Zero.
Yeah.
By the way, I realized I did a dumb a long time ago. When I was playing the game, I ended up doing. I ended up defeating Hymax. But the problem is, though, if you defeat Hymax, you basically get cut out of important story content. Because if you defeat Hymax, it unlocks the final stage. The problem is, though, if you collect enough Nightmare Souls, you're supposed to get storyline information from Aelia that actually talks about Aelia's and Gate's backstory.
Oh yeah.
Problem is, though, if you defeat Hymax early, you never get that. But you have to collect a ton of Nightmare Souls in order to be able to access that content. And
Too much of a grind.
yep. Stage clear.
Also, Hymax is a bitch to fight.
Even with his weakness, yeah.
So you're probably going to save him for later anyway.
Yeah. I ended up defeating him by... I think I ended up being forced to defeat him in during my playthrough, which means I never got to show off the Alia cutscene. Once I beat this stage and the boss, so it's very like in this boss of this stage, I'm likely gonna call it.
Ready?
Oh wait, go back. Always have to take a look back there. It's like that dude in the garbage can in The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Always need to look behind you when you're playing a collectathon stage. I'd be able to go a hell of a lot faster if I had chosen Ultimate Armor X, because I would just fly across. I'd fly across the spikes using the Nova Strike. Ah, shit! The one time I don't bring a bladed weapon. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna deal with them. Ah, fuck off!
Bitch move.
And I don't have a blade weapon to deal with these guys. Oh, come on! Oh, freaking naturally.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Funny enough, the way you're shooting right now reminds me of Super Metroid.
Yep. Because the gameplay designers thought it would be a brilliant idea to have the manual aim be dual stick controlled.
I wonder if it's because they just want this game to be basically let the players go nuts.
I think
That's kind of the idea, yeah.
Ah!
And let the player find out how broken the game could possibly be to get that.
I've seen another friend play this game that was actually doing that. They loaded themselves up with the most broken equipment possible and just wiping out everything on the screen with every shot. This game can be very, very broken if you decide to play it that way.
I mean, like, all games like this where you just have the option to level up to ridiculous amounts to be able to unlock all sorts of weapons, parts, and armor just from grinding a whole lot. I mean, whole games like these are just pretty much like, let's see how crazy you can actually get as you level up type of thing. That's the reason why I keep comparing this to Gundam Dynasty Warriors, is because, like, those games, like, gave you so many leeway for power-ups and upgrades that you're basically a walking god no matter what difficulty you're playing on, no matter how far you progress.
I'm too sleepy to stick around, so I'm gonna go to bed now.
You take care, okay, Brave?
You sleep. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yep, I only got it the stage clear because those frickin' eyeball monsters held me up for too long. I have to remember to bring a blade weapon to that.
命がけで戦ってこそ意味がある。Ready? 今日こそお前に勝つ。
いや
About time you tell us the truth, Mr. Vaya. That voice that was talking back to the stage with the medium regulator, who is it really? I guess you're right. If I don't explain the situation, you'll have no idea what is going on. Wait, the signal. Damn it. How far must this interference go before they're satisfied? What happened? Have you noticed the response for the larger regulator data that's ahead as well? Yes, of course, the boss is up ahead. That's correct, I'm guessing she'll be there too. Let's take care of the boss first, player. I'll warn you though, the regular data's movement will be different from usual. Be careful.
Alright, I'm gonna have to call it here myself as I'm getting pretty tired.
Okay.
You take care.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Good night.
You go.
Good night.
I still got a half hour. I'm good. I like watching some Mega Man.
Hi there, Bite.
Ah, Bite.
Where? Hey, it's Bite. I thought we fixed you. What's going on? I wasn't expecting to meet you again myself. Just know that it's not my doing. I'm truly grateful to have the chance of finding someone who's defeated me again. I did not intend for this to happen. I don't have much time. Let's do this, player. Damn it. Did not intend for this to happen. Easy for you to say. If you had been stronger, I wouldn't need to be doing this to help you. So it's you. I really hadn't planned for this to happen. Forgive me, player. It'd be nice if I could fight you again of my own free will. Please do me a favor and put me out of my misery one more time. Oh my, your will's stronger than I thought. But that's enough chit-chat. Let's do it. Fight. Gravity gear. Other members of Night Members use find that octave officer. Apart from the standard weapon of magnetic mines, he has also been equipped with a black hole generating device that can push or pull other targets.
Okay, he has a lot of health. Thankfully, it goes down fast. He just belly flops as an attack.
There we go. Things will be very different. Rico, you're going to be a real shock to you, I promise you that. Actually, you should know her very well too, because she's you. What? She's me? Right. Well, complicated story, but I'm hungry now. Let's go back. Serious business we're talking about here. Like, Yeah, but I'm hungry. Let's deal with the plot later.
力こそが全てだ
So the game is just basically telling me, like, oh yeah, you have to complete these 2 events first in order for the plot to make sense. Okay, wow. So the next stage we're going into is Mega Man Network transmission.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, when we start the game next time, we're going into Mega Man Network transmission.
Okay.
Yep. But unfortunately, it's 8:08 my time, and I have to get ready for work. So you all.
Okay, no problem.
So I'm gonna go ahead and set up a raid. Is Stoker still streaming?
Yes, he's still still streaming.
Okay, I'll go ahead and raid Stoker then.
Alright.
Everyone who is watching, thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Bye
Yes.
bye. Time to raid the bat. Time to raid the bat. The pretty bat. And the bat to the bat. The bat and the kitty cat. And they dance, and they dance.